That was fun.
Yeah, it was good.
I think your favorite food is eggs.
I know, right? I appreciate you, buddy.
Hey.
How you been, man?
Good, man. How about you?
I'm even good.
Good.
Today we're gonna be eating some hot sauce. It's like my favorite thing to do.
I noticed.
I know.
Yeah.
You like hot sauce. You like to cook. You have, I think, a good palate for foods. And so I've got 4 sauces that were sent to me by Charman brand, and they make some fantastic sauces. Unfortunately, I don't think these are any of these sauces are commercially available yet per se, but they may be coming out. I'm not sure. I think this one might actually make it to be sold, but I'm not entirely positive. But we're gonna taste them. We're gonna talk about them and see how you feel about them and how I feel about them. Because I've had this one before. I've had not had these 3.
I'm excited about this one.
I know, right?
The little one.
The little one?
Yeah.
Just because it's little?
It looks like it tastes good.
It looks like it tastes good.
Yeah.
Okay. I've had it and it is fantastic.
Great.
So I'm down to revisit it because I just actually ran out of this one, so I'm stoked to get the re-up on it. Okay, so we have 4 sauces. This is a passion fruit hot sauce, which I've actually had on my channel before, and I loved it the first time, and I will continue to love that sauce. We also have, let's see, this one doesn't have a name for it, but there is a local band called Charman, and they played a show, and let's see here. So the sauce is roasted eggplant, ancho chilies, black cobra chilies, white habaneros, and spices, and he sold this sauce, and it was the proceeds benefited hurricane relief in Puerto Rico, so that's rad. This is a ketogenic racha, so they call it Keto Sriracha. It's got Portuguese, sweet hot chilies, cider vinegar, garlic, and sea salt. And this is a chocolate-covered cherry hot sauce with chocolate habaneros, 7-pot Douglas, tart cherries, semi-sweet chocolate, and vinegar. I think this is going to be the hottest out of all of them.
Yeah.
So
Look, it looks like it's...
I know, right? Looks like it's kind of burnt at the top.
Yeah, dude, that's not good.
I know, right? That's actually kind of a good touch. I think it's just from the label putting
Yeah,
that process. But
right.
I do appreciate that. Where would you like to begin?
Honestly, I just want to start with this one since you've had this, right?
Uh-huh.
And it looks the best to me.
Fantastic.
So.
Before we jump in, I am going to actually give away a bottle of hot sauce by this brand to someone in the comments. And they're going to comment what Gage's favorite food is. And the first person to get it right is going to win a bottle of sauce. Not one of these sauces, unfortunately, but it's going to be either their regular hot sauce or maybe their Verde. They also make a Caribbean, which is fantastic, but you're going to get one of those 3 bottles. And your favorite food is? That is going to be very difficult for someone to come up with in the comments.
Well, I was going to say spam musubi.
No one is ever going to get that. Get weird with it, people. Or get to...
How would anyone guess that?
I don't know how someone would guess it. I'm making it harder now. I got to give them some sort of a clue. Okay. What part of the country do you think that people would enjoy this the most? Don't say the state.
Northeast.
There you go. That might get people there. All right, so jumping into this first one. So this is a passion fruit hot sauce. Oh, what's the final order? So we're gonna go this one first, and then what are we doing? Second, third, and fourth.
Well,
I think this is gonna be the hottest.
I think we should do that one last.
This one
because I think it's also gonna be the hottest.
Okay.
I think this will be my second favorite because I like sriracha. So let's just do it in this order.
In this order? Down? Okay. Okay. You can load up with as much or as little as you'd like to do. I do fulls. I do spoonfuls.
Oh yeah, I do spoonfuls. I'm gonna do just a little.
Is it thicker?
Oh
You'll be all right, man.
Yeah, we'll see.
This is a hot sauce. This has got a lot, but it's got great flavor. All right. Ooh, it smells so. I smell like peppers.
Gotta let it breathe.
And it smells like passion fruit. So, cheers. That passion fruit flavor is so in the forefront.
It's so good.
It's so good, isn't it?
It's hot as hell.
Super hot.
But it's like not unpleasant.
So
I mean, it hasn't done anything.
What are you getting first from this sauce?
It's like the fruitiest hot sauce I've ever tasted.
Absolutely. You know?
My mouth's watering.
Oh, absolutely. There's I'm getting like super fresh passion fruit and citrus, and then I get vinegar. You know? And then I get the pepper. Comes late. It does have that like super hot
but it's
pepper
like,
flavor.
It's not like any time I've ever tasted that, I've like hated it. I could eat that on like anything.
I know, right?
That's good.
Is it a great sauce?
That's really good.
It's fantastic.
I knew it was gonna be good.
I generally don't like the super hot pepper flavor to come out in sauces, but with this sauce, it does not bother me at all. You know?
I think it's because of the passion fruit. Though.
I know, like the passion fruit is so
balances it.
powerful and balanced.
Mm-hmm.
And it's super, super good.
That's like
I love this
awesome.
sauce.
Yeah, that's good.
Isn't it? I told you, man. So this is their Keto Sriracha. It has got organic Portuguese sweet hot chilies, cider vinegar, garlic, and sea salt.
I bet that's good.
I'm not gonna lie. So I have never been a big Sriracha fan.
Oh.
I know. Isn't that kind of weird?
Yeah.
I know, exactly. Everybody's like seems to be like super obsessed with Sriracha.
It's like an American thing.
I know. It's like
You know what I mean?
The American thing to like Sriracha?
Yeah.
I know.
It's like bacon.
Like everyone likes Sriracha.
Mhm.
I'm not a Sriracha guy. Which I
got
feel like
sick of
I
it
feel,
for a while.
I feel bad like not liking Sriracha. Like I want to like fake the fact
Well,
that
I like garlic.
I
And
love
it's
garlic.
like super garlic.
I know, but I know. So, but I have had Srirachas that I do like. Like I'm talking about like
You
the
don't
original,
like the main brand,
like,
like
that like
the
rooster
rooster?
sauce. Like I can't do that one. But Pucker Butt makes a great one. They got a Reaper Racha and I think it's like a smoked Racha. That's really, really good. But I'm interested to try this one. Go for it. All right.
Sorry.
This is definitely a thicker sauce. Wow. I like sauces that have a lot of like thickness, like consistency to it.
It smells good.
Does it?
Yeah, dude, that's a lot.
I know. It's okay.
That's like paste though.
I know, right? So let's see here. So sweet hot chilies. I don't know what Portuguese sweet hot chilies are. I don't know. I mean, is it being general? Is it generalizations there? I'm not sure. Cider vinegar, garlic. I hope the garlic really comes through.
I hope it has a lot.
That's like the number one. That's like the main flavor in Sriracha kind of like that garlic,
yeah.
right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, cheers. I'm in, for sure. Big garlic, big. Not as much vinegar as I thought I was gonna have.
Mm-mm.
The sweet hot chilies are way more mild than I thought they were gonna be. Like this one is all about flavor, you know.
That is good.
This is fantastic.
That'd be good on eggs,
It would be good on eggs,
wouldn't it?
See, I generally don't like srirachas, but I will do this one for sure.
Mhm.
Far more mild.
What's
than
the chili paste? That they sell, but the same brand.
Mhm.
You put it in you can make like a bunch of different sauces with it.
like a Korean chili paste kind
Yeah,
of thing?
it's like that.
It is kind of like that.
It's like more that I think than
Mhm.
it because those taste really similar.
Yeah, they do. This is definitely. I mean, I could be just like my palate just be blown out from doing that the first time, but I think this is way more mild. Wouldn't you say?
Like just the commercial sriracha is hotter than that.
You think so?
But maybe it's because that was really hot.
Exactly. I think this is a very, very mild version of it. Definitely more about the flavor than the heat aspect in this sauce. It's very, very, very thick. Good texture. Like as I was eating it, like I could like literally chew on seeds
I like
basically.
that, though.
You know,
Mm-hmm.
like big texture.
Sometimes I don't, but I did.
I do. Like yeah, eggs, breakfast foods.
It'd be good on eggs.
You know. Trying to think what else I put this on. I put it on a burger, man. I don't know. It'd be good. Garlic. Lots of garlic in there.
That's why
I like
it's
that.
so good.
All right.
Love that.
Moving on down. So, this was a collaboration with a local band, Charman. And so they played a show. They made a sauce and the labels from their album cover. All the proceeds benefited hurricane relief in Puerto Rico, which is amazing.
Watch this be the hottest one.
I know, right? Roasted egg. Did I break the label? No, I did not. Roasted eggplant, ancho chilies. This is gonna be like earthy, super earthy. Ancho chilies, which are pretty mild. Roasted eggplant, black cobra chilies, white habaneros. White habaneros, that's interesting. And then spices. I'm not sure what the
You don't
spices
even know
are.
what black cobra chili is.
Nope, no idea.
Great.
Never had one.
I didn't bring a drink.
Dun, 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 but it's lower on the list, man. It could be super hot. I don't know.
Smell it. It smells just like that smell.
No, it smells great to me. It smells like ancho chilies. It smells like anchos. That's what I'm getting. It smells earthy.
Oh.
That's another thicker one. You're gonna need to kind of help it out.
Right. Well, hopefully I like it because I ate.
Oh, that's a good amount, man. Good job. Proud of you.
You know, I'm starting to get good at this. I got cocky after the chip.
Did you now?
Yeah, I did a little bit.
A little bit.
Yeah.
All right. Cheers, man.
That tastes like
That's
pizza sauce. I would
I
put
know.
that on.
I know.
I would put that on pizza crust.
I know. I just said the same thing. Like the second I ate it, I was like, "That's kind of like pizza sauce."
That's good.
That's fantastic.
That would be really good on pizza. Like,
I know.
If you actually made.
This is fantastic. I would use this
like
as
stupid
I would
hot
use this
cheese.
as pizza sauce.
Yeah. No, that is good. But not to like.
I felt weird for saying that because there's like nothing like necessarily pizza related in the sauce.
No, like
you
it
know,
doesn't have basil in it or anything.
no, there's no basil, there's no tomato in it.
It tastes like pizza sauce.
Yes, it
but
does.
Like, in
a great way.
In
That's the
way,
wildest thing ever. It's not as earthy as I thought it was going to be. Like, I thought like the eggplant and the anchovies were going to be like super, super earthy. Another sauce that's kind of like lower on the heat scale too. You know, like this is not a spicy sauce.
But if you had like hot toppings on it,
yeah,
like that would work.
Dude,
that'd be good. Maybe you should do that.
This is amazing.
That's good.
This is so good.
Yeah, I need some of that.
I need more of this in my life. This
I like
is like
all hot
this
sauce
is
on
incredible.
eggs. Like I say that probably about every hot. That would be good on eggs.
I know, right?
That'd be so good on eggs.
This is going to be going on pizza immediately.
You gotta do it. Yeah,
Pasta, Italian food. My God, this is good.
That's good. Yeah, I'm surprised. It was a little scary. We're just looking at
this
it.
Is my reaction to this is so much different. Like I don't even know if it comes across in the footage. I'm eating it and I'm like, I want to say pizza sauce, but I shouldn't be saying pizza sauce because that doesn't make sense. But it makes sense now. This one could be real hot. Okay. Chocolate covered cherry. Chocolate habaneros, 7-pot douglas, tart cherries, semi-sweet chocolate, and vinegar. My God.
Like, I don't want to be a hater. I just don't know if I'll like, I'm afraid I'm not going to like the taste because of what's in it.
I mean, just say that. Just say, like, if you don't like the taste, then you'd be like, I don't like sauce that's so pepper forward. Like,
I'm hoping it's like, I'm hoping I'm like wrong because I was wrong about this. I didn't think I'd like this that much.
Yeah?
Compared to the other two.
I had no idea what I was going to expect out of that because I've never had a sauce that has.
Right. I mean,
like the number one ingredient is eggplant in that. I think
it was just like my
weight,
first impression. I like looked at it. I was just like,
yeah, trust
it's
these.
like dark.
Yeah, dark hot sauces can be great, man.
I feel like dark is like scary. You know what I mean?
Why is dark scary?
With hot sauces, because I feel like it's like more concentrated, like or something. You know what I'm saying?
When I see thicker sauces, I mean I don't know. I just go by the ingredient list, and so like when I see the ingredients, like I think this is gonna be hot because the number one ingredient I'm assuming these are moving down are chocolate habaneros and 7-pot douglas. Like those are the number one and number two ingredients. This is mostly peppers, I think. Tart cherries, that's going to just bring up the acid, and that's going to make it hurt more. Vinegar is going to make it hurt more. And then semi-sweet chocolate, I mean, that's going to make it, bitter. There's a bitterness to it, which is going to complement the other peppers, because all these super hots have a bitter flavor to them. So, smells super hot.
I'm not doing this like half a spoonful.
Do whatever you want to do, man. You don't have to. It's okay.
All right, come on.
This pours a little bit thinner. It looks like chocolate.
God.
It pours and looks exactly like
pudding.
chocolate. It looks like a pudding consistency.
All right.
Cheers.
That tastes good.
Yes, that's fantastic.
Is there? There's cherry.
The cherry, dude. The cherry. The cherry comes. The cherry comes in the forefront.
Is that? It's not hot at all to me.
Oh, it's rising for me.
Really?
Oh yeah. You're not getting that?
None.
Oh, for me, it's this. Okay. Okay. Cherry, immediately. The chocolate is almost this there, maybe just for like the consistency for it almost.
Yeah. In color.
So it poured like liquid chocolate. It poured like milk chocolate.
Yeah.
It looks like milk chocolate. Poured like it. The cherry is the first thing that I'm tasting in here. Is there any vinegar? Is there any vinegar in here? Dun, dun, dun. And vinegar, last ingredient. So, cherry, and then vinegar flavors, and then flavors from the pepper. No flavor from the pepper, but the heat from the pepper kind of coming in the background for me. I take that back. Maybe a slight little like habanero kind of flavor to it. I'm definitely getting the stinginess from habanero.
You had a bigger bite than me, but like honestly, and I don't know if it's just because I'm not trying to be tough. It's not that hot.
You don't think
so? I don't feel like we've had what's that pepper? The 7-pot one?
Yeah, the 7-pot primo.
That like can be hot.
Absolutely.
Like that was like kind of awful.
He's talking about XRSCO, which we had in a previous video. That's super hot. That's also almost like a pepper mash. So to kind of break them down, as far as heat level, I would say this is the hottest.
That was the hottest.
I would say this is the second hottest for me. Do you are disagree?
Personally, no. The only one where this one was kind of hot to me. I think these were kind of.
You think that you put them like together, and then this one I would definitely say is the mildest. Would you say
that's the mildest for sure? Yeah.
I loved all of these sauces for different ways. This one is very, very mild, a very, very solid sriracha for a guy who generally doesn't like sriracha flavors. Like I enjoyed this sauce, and you liked it a lot, right?
Yeah, I did.
This one was super, super surprising. Very reminiscent of like a spicy pizza sauce. But you would never know it. You would never know it from the list of ingredients. And you said, I want to dip pizza crust in that? Like, yes.
Like spread it out on, use it as the sauce.
Yes.
It doesn't even have to be a lot.
Absolutely.
It'd be so good.
So good. This one surprised me. Because I thought that it was going to be like way more pepper forward, and I wasn't going to get like a lot of the cherry, but the cherry is like
super good.
Very much in the forefront. You know, great sauce. And this one is like one of my all-time favorites.
I love that.
Yes, super bright, super heavy on that passion fruit.
Probably the only one I wouldn't put on eggs though.
I know, that would be kind of weird.
Yeah,
it'd be super weird on eggs
because it's so fruity.
I know exactly. I would put this on white meats, chicken,
Oh,
pork,
for sure, yeah.
pork. Like pork. Yeah, specifically pork. Like I want to pour this on a pulled pork sandwich.
Oh
like,
yeah.
Boom.
I'd eat that.
Absolutely. Regardless, Gage, thank you so much for joining.
Always.
You are a trooper. You put in good insight, and I appreciate you.
Anytime.
In the description, I'll put a link to Gage's Instagram. He is fantastically awesome at skateboarding, and you will see that come across in his footage. You're an amazing person. Thank you, Gage.
You are too.
Thank you guys for checking out the video. See you guys on the next.
Hey, this is Brian Ames. Please click the subscribe button that you see right there, and you'll subscribe to my videos. From now on, I'm going to be eating a lot of peppers. It's going to, oh man, it's going to be great. Bye.